All right, we're gonna go through another way to escape side control. I will say, probably one of the most common questions we get from beginners is like, how do you get out when someone has side control? Because it is really tough to get out of this position. So it's good that we're giving you two options here, which it gives you when you can combine those two options together, you have a greater chance of escaping. So as Thiago said, we want to get our elbows in nice and close to our body. This one, we're going to get back to what we call half guard. So if I can just, Thiago postures up for a moment. Half guard means like, I've trapped one of his legs. That's what we call half guard, whereas a full guard or closed guard would be when both of his legs are trapped and my legs are around his body. Okay, so we're going to get back to the half guard with one of his legs trapped, and then we're going to use an underhook to try and get on top. Okay, so elbows are tight. I'm going to block my first frame. I block Thiago's hip from getting close to me. So you see my elbow here drops and it pushes into his hip here. Now he can't close the distance with that arm and can't put as much shoulder pressure, which we saw in the first lesson is a bad thing to happen when he cross faces me heavy with that, okay? I'm also going to take pressure from that shoulder away by reaching my hand under the neck and opening my elbow a bit. This is another frame. So now when Thiago tries to pressure me with that shoulder, I feel pretty comfortable. I can talk at least compared to here where I can barely make a noise, okay? So once we get this, my legs get free, so I take my left foot out, my hips move away, and I'm going to put my leg in to block Thiago's hip here. So now my right leg and my right arm are both keeping Thiago's hips away from me. If he tries to close that distance, I'm pushing against that, okay? My frame lifts his head up, and I get my other leg in, okay? So now you'll see my left leg, my right leg, my left arm, and my right arm are all blocking Thiago from putting pressure on me. I have 4 frames. This is excellent. Okay. As he starts to try to pressure, I should be able to take my bottom leg and trap his leg now. Okay, so now that his leg's trapped, it's harder for him to get back to side control. I take my arm, we get an underhook, we get on our side, and from here, I'm going to get up. So I get up on my right knee, grab the far leg, and get on top. Okay, so just drive through. You get to take it once more. So, frame the hip, frame the head, move your hips away so you can frame the hip further, okay? From here, I'm gonna start getting 4 frames, all right? Hips far away with this. Common mistake, people do it, they're here. See how he's still close to me? I'm pushing him away with my legs. Bottom leg, traps the half guard, here. Underhook, get up, and take Thiago down so I end up on top.